Hey, what's up guys? Today we're at the GRYC. We're going to be learning how to rig a 420.
To start off, we're going to need our sail and our rudder. So let's go get it from the pram shed.
In this box right here, you will find a sail bag. In the sail bag, you will have your jib and your mainsail.
So you find your rudder and your tiller right here in the pram shed. The tillers are kept behind this. You grab one of those and one of these. Some of them are marked with a certain number, like this, which means it's for PS2000. If it doesn't have the sticker here with 629 something, then it's for the other club lasers. All right, now that we have our rudder, let's go to the back of the boat and put it in. This is just like any other rudder, where these two little spikes go into the gudgeons. Just like this. Ooh. Now that you're back here, you can also take the time to make sure that your plug is in the boat. Take our tiller, make sure that the extension is facing upwards, slide it until the holes line up, and then lock it in with this pin right here. Finally, we take this rope, make sure it's pulled tight, and then cleat it to the tiller, getting a few wraps around to deal with the extra rope. Sweet.
So you have your sail out of the bag. You're going to take your bag over to the ladder and you're going to tie it on so that it doesn't blow away by the time you get back. To start off, you want to do the jib before the mainsail. The jib is the smaller sail.
So we're going to start off by attaching the bottom of our jib, which is this one here, from this wire section onto the boat. Now some boats will have a pin like this, which can just slide in and out, while others have a shackle. It's important to keep the shackle on the boat even when you take the sail off. Next up, we'll make our way to the top of the jib, making sure that nothing's twisted up, and we'll find the appropriate halyard, which is this one. The halyard for the jib is the pulley underneath the forestay, while the top one is for the spinnaker.
It will be like halfway up the mast.
We're going to take our halyard, take the end, put it through the pulley at the bottom of the mast right here, bring it back up to the pulley on the halyard, and then back down. Once we finally tighten this, we'll cleat it to the cleat right here, but that's once we have some tension on it.
For the jib tension, you want to pull on this halyard right here. See how it pulls the mast up? But it hurts your hand, so what I like to do is I'll take my jib sheet like this, I'll hold it on both sides, I'll wrap it around like this, and then I'll pull on it really hard.
While he's doing that, I'm going to tighten this as much as possible with my pulleys. You get, it has two jib sheets. These ones are yellow, coming off this corner. We're going to have one going on each side. We take the sheet, put it between these two cables, through this fair lead here, and then you do an 8 knot. And Pasha's going to do the same thing on the other side. Next up, we're going to hoist the mainsail. So we're going to have two people here, one person taking the sail and running this rope bit in the actual mast itself, while the other person will pull on the halyard to pull it up.
Like so. You can see it's all the way at the top. You're going to take this. Make sure it's centered with all of your things. Bring it through the pulley at the bottom of the mast. Pull it through. And then cleat it.
So now that we have our sail all the way up, we're going to run the bottom of our sail through the boom. This is really similar to what we did on the mast. So we'll run it through the groove. until we reach the point where our outhaul, which is tied to the end of the boom here, and reach into the sail. Run through the sail, back through this pulley on the end here. Now we'll pull it, which will pull the sail up. Now in some boats, we have another little pulley here, which we'll run through, but if that's not there, we just go directly to the cleat. We'll take our outhaul, run it through this pulley to the cleat. Now, if you're having trouble on this part, you can try letting the sail down a little bit to ease off some of the tension, and then put that extra height back on after. The sail here should be all the way at the end, as you see here, but you can adjust it a little bit as you're sailing. At this point, your boat is good to go, so just make sure all the plugs are in, make sure you have your life jacket, bailer, safety kit, that you've signed out, and you're good to go.